Hello and welcome back to more Football Manager 2019 with me, Mr. Grand 2, and episode 31 of Monaco. And if we have a look at the league table first of all, we've got some good news, and that news is that PSG have lost a match. The chase is coming far, far closer. We find ourselves, after 31 matches played, level on points with PSG. PSG's most recent loss, then a 2-1 defeat to bottom of the table Troy. Slightly embarrassing for them, but there we go. And that means that only goal difference now separates us, and that's been cut down to just 10 goals as well. If they slip up again and we keep going, then, well, a league title retention that looked out of the question a few months ago is now back on. Since last time, then, not too much has happened. Only 2 games have occurred with Monaco, 2 with France as well. A 1-0 win against Dijon. Rotated side doing well there. Emmanuel Mamana getting the only goal, and then 2-0 win against Bordeaux. Patrick Schick and Sandro Tonali getting the goals. Really, really solid result for us there. With France, we have won our first 2 World Cup qualifiers, including a 10-0 win against Latvia. Very impressive indeed. Djibril Sidibe, the only player who we actually have at Monaco that was playing in the match, but otherwise a very impressive performance from the rest of the French national side nevertheless. The unfortunate news from the international break, though, was that Yuri Tielemans is out injured, not for too long, but he will be missing both matches today, which is unfortunate. And the first of those matches then against Stade de Reims in the Coupe de la Ligue final, a chance for us to retain the trophy that we, of course, won last year. This is the team that we're hoping to do it. It's mostly the same as the team that won it last year. Lafont's going to be in goal, Mendy at left back, Martinez and De Ligt the central defence, Sidibe on the right, Balde and Skov, of course, on the wings. Rabiot alongside Sandro Tonali in midfield, with Golovin and Schick in the forward area. Now, Reims are no pushovers. We did have a difficult time last year against Bordeaux. Danny Welbeck on the books for them, but Reims not quite that level, but still not pushovers at all. Now, interestingly, they've got Jack Larn up front. He's a Swedish youngster, a wonder kid listed in the game at the moment. A pretty high potential in any game. They've got him on loan from Chelsea, and he's done pretty well for them this season. 13 goals in the league, 18 in all competitions, so one to watch out for. They've also got Remy Cabella, formerly of Newcastle, on the left-hand side. So some threats. Brian Oviedo, formerly of Sunderland, so a very Tynan Weir left-hand side there. I do, however, think that our quality should be enough to see us win another piece of silverware. Hopefully it is. Hopefully we can avoid embarrassment. That would not do all that nicely for us going into the Champions League quarterfinal against Valencia later on. Well, Brian Oviedo with a free kick, and Stade de Reims have done exactly what I didn't want them to do. And they scored a goal. They've scored a goal inside 8 minutes, just about on 8 minutes. Great free kick from the former Sunderland left-back, formerly of Everton as well, of course, and the Costa Rican gives them the lead. We need an immediate response. Free kicks are, quite likely to go in. Skov nearly getting an equaliser for us there, just a little bit far away. I'm going to tell them to get a move on. They've had a bit of a slow start there. You can't really do much about free kicks that good, but we need a response quickly. And we're not going to get one, though. 18 minutes gone now, and Reims coming forwards again. Udin, though, has been tackled by Rabiot, looking to find Patrick Schick. He's running onto that. Hopefully he is. Flicks the ball across. Skov's there. And for the second time, Robert Skov fires wide. With a few exceptions, we tend to do best when we take the lead, and we are very good at sort of maintaining a lead for the most part. Coming from behind is something we've had to do quite a lot in the save, but it's not our best strength. So really, that couldn't have come at a worse time for us, such an early goal for them. And since then, our response has been quite muted, it's fair to say. Martinez, though, can we do something? Sandro Tonali, so often bringing some great passes. Not there, though. And instead, it's Reims coming forwards again. Jack Larn's got a bit of an injury. He's got the ball, though. Zanelli puts it across Nego, and Zanelli forces a fine save from Rabiot. We just about get away with it. Lafont, in goal, not Rabiot. I don't think Rabiot's there. Maybe that's why he conceded the free kick. No, it is Lafont making the save. Skov with a free kick of his own. That would have been nice if that had gone in. He's been the man providing most of our opportunities. Hits the post there. Gets another go, though. Saved by Mendy, and it's put in. The second rebound, Patrick Schick equalises just before half-time. Frankly, this shouldn't have happened. It's over the allotted time. If I was the Ream manager, I'd be furious, but luckily I'm not, so it's fine. Patrick Schick makes it 1-1. Well, a considerably more positive team talk than I would have given otherwise. Still not great, though. We need to get on with this, put them out of sight pretty early on. Don't let them back into the game. Nice passing from Ream. They're doing relatively well in the league. Oviedo puts it across. Slightly cleared by Balde. It's come back, though, to Nego. He has been now tackled by Balde. I'm not sure why Balde's doing all the defending, but I like it. Golovin slipped in Schick, and Schick, not with the most composed finish. Just under half an hour to go. I really could do without extra time, given that we've got our Champions League obligations, and Alexander Golovin clearly feels the same way as me. Smacking one into the goal there. He's not done much this season. That's his third goal. Not quite the return you'd expect from a young attacking midfielder. You think he'd be getting far, far more than that. But he's a man for the big occasion, be it a World Cup, a Champions League semi-final, or a Coupe de la Ligue final. Right, we finally got the lead after 65 minutes or so. And what we need to do now is, I don't know if you know this, but we need to not concede now, and then we'll win the game. It's funny that, but apparently that's how football works. Tonali looking for Schick. Golovin slightly more fired up now. He wants to get himself another goal. Balde looking to put a ball across. No, he's going himself, and it goes over. Well, not ideal at all. Mendy's got a bit of an injury. It's a pulled groin. We'll get him off straight away, but that could be costly for the match against Valencia. Well, we're looking to build something from the back here. Skov has it on the right-hand side. Beats one, beats a few, goes for another shot. He's really looking for a goal today. Hasn't found one yet. It's going to be Skov that goes off as well. Ronnie Lopez coming on. His fitness is dropping a little bit, and I cannot afford to have him absent for the Valencia game. Still some time on the clock. This isn't done yet. One slip-up could be costly. Henriks running forwards. Balde slips a ball into Schick, hits the post. That would have sealed it, and instead they're going to break, and Majid Varis is through, and he's equalised. I didn't think that was going to happen. There was the tiniest thought in my head, and it has. I don't really know what to say. Patrick Schick hits the post, and the ball ricochets straight to Remy Cabella, and Majid Varis, on as a substitute, equalises late on, and I've taken Robert Skov off, and I'm very annoyed. I do hate this game sometimes, I really do. It's just not fair, really, is it? Like, that wasn't anything we did wrong. It just hit the post and bounced really unfortunately. Balde clearly feels the same. A lot of players agreeing with me today. He heard what I said. He's like, you know what? We're not going to throw this away in circumstances like that. I'm going to take care of this one. Cuts inside. Rifles one in to just about the top corner. 3-2, and hopefully that's that. I'm not going to make any more substitutions. Clearly that's just bad luck. And I think we've just about seen this out. We've got the ball. Time is ticking away. Schick hits the post again. Balde nearly gets one in. Cleared just in front of the line. Golovin going again. Rabiot puts it wide. It's all going off. But that is going to be that. And after nearly throwing it away at the death, we recover it at the death, and it is Ream 2, AS Monaco 3, and we've won the Coupe de la Ligue for the second time. Well, no one ever remembers how you do it, they just remember that you did. So, another piece of silverware, that's all that really matters. And apparently that now makes us the 10th most successful French manager of all time. I'm not really French, but the manager I created is, and well, not a bad return. Mendy is unfortunately going to miss 4 to 5 days. We could give him an injection, but I think I'd rather just let him sit the Valencia game out. We've got Barreca, he's pretty good. And apparently I'm a legend. Claude Puel says so. It must be true. So our first leg against Valencia at home. Team is exactly the same as the one that just played that cup final, except for Mendy, obviously, who drops out due to his slight injury. He'll be back for the second leg, though. So Barreca comes in his place. Well, some pretty tough players in the Valencia team, of course. They've built a pretty strong side in recent years. Jose Gaya, always a solid option. Guides, Kondogbia, Carlos Soler, Santi Mina, Rodrigo. A selection of very, very good players. This is not going to be an easy task whatsoever. They've re-signed Juan Mata as well. That's nice to see. He's on the bench. Lee Kangin as well. A good prospect. So a good, strong Valencia team. This isn't going to be easy. Hopefully, we don't ship 4 goals like we did against Atletico. That would be nice. Well, it's an early chance for Gonzalo Guedes putting it wide, and we do get away with it. I think I just don't concede 4 away goals would be nice today. A win would be nice, but yeah, let's not ship 2 away goals in the final 2 minutes of the game. That'd be good. Rabiot punts the ball forwards. Balde across. Golovin hits the bar, the corner of the bar on the post. And is this going to happen again? Guedes going away with it. No, Tonali stopped him. I thought we were going to hit the woodwork again, and then have the opposition go and score for the second game running. Gaia forced to cut inside. Pereiro. Here's Rodrigo. Kondogbia with the shot, and well, I mean, we haven't conceded 4 away goals yet. That's at least an improvement. There's only 16 minutes gone, but I mean, it's a good goal, isn't it? It's a good strike, good exchange of play from Valencia. Kondogbia, what a hit that is! Not convincing goalkeeping, particularly from Alban Lafont there, but a good goal nevertheless. Valencia looking to come forward again. This could get messy. We intercept though through Martinez. Golovin looking for Balde. He's found him. Balde going for the shot. Hits the post again, and we've hit the woodwork 2 times in this match. Well, the only word for that is rubbish. That was really bad. Probably one of the worst halves of football I've seen from them in the entire save, which is not what you want in a Champions League final, in the home leg especially. Where is your passion, lads? Do you even want to win this match? That's what you got to say, really. Apparently, Rabiot's been making all kinds of mistakes. He is the position that I'm probably most looking for an upgrade in this summer. Kind of feel he's done well for us, but he's not really a natural in the role. And given the fact that we didn't pay anything for him, anything we get for him would be a profit. Well, we are missing Mendy, we are missing Tielemans, and it's perhaps showing, although Barreca and Tonali aren't doing that badly, actually. It's the attacking players being very well prevented by Valencia. And actually, looking at the shots, their goal is their only shot on target in the whole game. We've dominated shots on target and just haven't found a breakthrough. Skov with the corner though. Can we find something? Delict heads over. I think we're going to have to go attacking for the last 20 minutes. We cannot afford to lose the home leg. That is unacceptable, really. And if anything, this highlight's going to be a Valencia highlight. Comes straight back to Sidibe. Golovin's there. Finds Schick, and Schick puts it wide, and Schick is about to go off. Or any kind of breakthrough would be nice. Something, anything. Just one goal for us. We've dominated the game in terms of shots, but they've defended very, very well. And some wayward shooting in the final third as well. And, well, I think we're going to lose here. We were the favourites for this one. I was confident after the draw. Skov with a free kick, flicked across. Tonali puts it wide. And I think we are going to lose the home leg of our Champions League quarter-final to Valencia. Very, very disappointing result. We've played really, really well in terms of the stats anyway. And we've been kind of not FM'd, but they've managed to get a goal and we haven't. And that's, as I said earlier, that's how you win football matches. You score goals, and that's it. And it's probably the worst loss of the season, the worst loss in a very, very long time. And you're going to be getting an early morning tomorrow, boys. You're coming in for training. That was not acceptable at all. And it's not over. It's only 1 goal. And if we can get 1 goal, then it's suddenly all tied. But that was a chance for us to get a big advantage. And we've kind of completely mucked it up, really, haven't we? So all to play for in the second leg and a lot of work still to be done. So that is going to be the end of the episode there. A bit of a disappointing end, but there we go. We're going to come back next time straight away with the next 2 matches on the schedule. Toulouse in the Coupe de France quarter-final. We need to try and win the Coupe de France. We haven't won it yet. And then we need to get some revenge against Valencia straight away for that shambles that we just witnessed in the first leg. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you do not miss the next episode. And I will see you next time.